right. Some of you may or may not know the Northern Lights are in a time of extreme activity right now. They're peaking. They go in cycles. I've heard different years, so I won't say how long the cycle is because I've heard different ones, different lengths of years. But they're definitely peaking right now between March of this year and October of this year. And we've seen some crazy Northern Light activity. On a few nights ago, it reached, people down south could see it, and really well. So I remembered today that I have a deck of cards. It's a deck of playing cards, and it's the Northern Lights. And my grandmother's name was Aurora, or Aurore, because she was French, which means dawn, but it's also Aurora in English, which is the Northern Lights. And she used to do readings with just a deck of cards, like playing cards. And that's why I got this deck of cards. It reminds me of her. And yeah, so anyways, needed to take a deep breath there. So with the Northern Lights being so active and so many people having seen them now, which is such a treat. I lived up north and I saw them often, and it's such a treat. I was guided to get these cards out of the cupboard and do a reading today with these cards. So you have 3 piles to choose from. I'm going to open the energy, let you pick your pile, and we'll see what the cards want to tell you today. Here we go. All right. If you haven't picked your pile yet, you can pause the video and do so, but I'm going to get started with my first group and see what the cards want to say to you today. So for group number 1, what do the Northern Lights cards want to say to them? 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So you may have had some struggles, some financial struggles in particular, or some struggles in the physical world. Could be some health struggles. It could be financial struggles. It could even be relationship struggles. Anything in the material world, really. They're saying they know that you've had some struggles, okay? And you've had to be really resilient. And you've had to, you've been through a lot in the material physical world, is what they're saying. So they're acknowledging that. Okay, what else do they want to say to group number 1 around this, about your physical struggles, your material world struggles? This card. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is, well, first of all, he's one of the slowest moving knights in the deck. Knights always bring news or bring an offering. So there's something coming, and it's been a long time coming. Okay, it's been moving slowly. So there's relief. There's relief in this physical material world coming for you, but it's been a long time coming. It's been slowly but surely coming. And they want to say you've kept your faith, and they want to acknowledge that you've kept your faith because it's taken a while. Okay, that's what they're saying to me. The King of Cups. Okay, so this was to teach you. The reason it's taken a while, and the reason they're acknowledging that you kept the faith is because it was to help you become the King of Cups. The King of Cups understands the nature of emotions, and he understands that all things come and go. And so he gets to a place where he masters his emotions, and he doesn't get upset when things come and go. He doesn't get attached to outcomes or experiences. He's truly living in flow, okay? We have the Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords, they want me to get a particular deck, a particular book for the Knight of Swords. They're saying it's in this book. Okay, let me just look. There's a keyword that they want me to see. Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah, I love the Knight of Swords in this deck, actually. The Knight of Swords is a card that dares you to take chances toward a greater future. It signifies an individual who is assertive and honest in their intentions. It may indicate that you or someone you care for is about to propose to their significant other. But it's really about daring you That's the part that they wanted me to see. Daring you to take chances toward a greater future. So if you've been thinking about something that could help you have a greater future, they're saying go for it, okay? They're daring you to do it. Yes, and we have the Ace of Swords. So this is a new beginning in your mindset, in your mental world. So, you know, they're daring you to think about things differently, okay? In a new way. And look at that, the Six of Pentacles. That's progression from the Five of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about, it's about like giving and receiving. It's that, in my other decks, it looks like a potluck. So it's all about community, giving and receiving, and being willing to not just give, but also to receive. So that's the mind shift they want you to have. Be willing to receive, okay? So in some ways, this struggle that you've been through is because you are unwilling, you have been, okay? You've been unwilling to receive this great future, okay? For some reason. I'm hearing now. For some reason, you've been unwilling to receive it. You've been afraid to receive it in some ways. You've been, you know, because you had to get to be this King of Cups in order to be brave enough and have the courage to receive it, in order to even dare to think of this great future without attachment to it, though, and without the fear that it's not going to happen, or the fear that it might go sideways or wrong or be not what you expected or whatever, you know, the fear of the unknown. So they're asking you to shift your mindset, okay? Dare to think about the future, a greater future, and dare to receive it, okay? Dare to receive this future that they're trying to give you, okay? Or that they're trying to help you with. Because I shouldn't just say give you. I should say that you've co-created with Spirit and it's time to receive it, okay? That's what they're saying to this group. Let's see what else they want to say to this group. Okay. Do any of you also have a sore throat today? I have a very sore throat today. And I just heard to ask if any of you have a sore throat. If you do have a sore throat today, it's your throat chakra that needs some healing, okay? And your throat chakra is, of course, related to speaking your truth. So now we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands says your hard work is going to pay off. So they're assuring you, your hard work, you know, the work that you've done, the perseverance through all these struggles, your patience, you know, your work that you've done to become the King of Cups, it will pay off, okay? So they want you to start daring to receive, to see things differently, and to receive this greater future that they have for you. Yes, and this is the Knight of Wands is about creativity. He charges forward. He's the fastest moving in the Knights, and he charges forward with his creativity. So they're saying you co-created this great future for yourself. It's time to charge ahead, okay? It's time to charge ahead with it. What else do they want to say to this group? And we have the 1111 here. They're drawing my attention to that. And we have the 111, the 111. So lots of stuff about keeping your thoughts positive, okay? With those two numbers being called out here. Keeping your thoughts positive so that you can create a positive outcome, a positive future, okay? One more card for you guys. They want me to cut to get the card, okay? Because there's so little. Okay. So that's this card. Oh, look at that. The Nine of Cups. That's fulfillment on the emotional and spiritual level. Okay. So that's what you've been working toward. That's what you're creating. That's what you've co-creating. That's what it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to receive your Nine of Cups. They want me to go back to this book that I get out for the Knight of Swords and read specifically what's in the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups, at its core, the Nine of Cups is a card that signifies dreams coming true. It may indicate that your career is going well, or that a budding romantic relationship has begun to become more serious. Financially, Nine of Cups symbolizes prosperity and success. Okay, So yeah, not just emotional and spiritual success. That's what, because that's what I see with the Nine of Cups always. That's why they drew me to that thing. It's also financial success. It's prosperity. It's success. It's your dreams coming true. Okay, dare to dream it and dare to receive it. Okay, that is what they want to say to my group number 1 today. All right. I hope that helps, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye for now. Group number 2. Let's see what the cards have to say to you today. All right. What do the cards want to say to group number 2 today? They want me to cut this group, okay? Get the first card. Oh, look at that. An offer of love coming to you. An offer of love is coming to you. Okay, so, and they also want me to look in this book for something else. Yeah, here it is. The Knight of Cups. Frequently associated with kind offerings and humble endeavors. It may indicate that another individual is attempting to show you affection or provide you with selfless generosity and kindness. Yeah. They want to give something to you. There's an offer of love. I don't know if it's from the spirit world or it's from a physical being, but there's an offer of love coming to you, offer of kindness. Someone wants to give you something, okay? All right, we have these. Oh, wow, look at that. Which one first? The 7 first, and then this one. Okay. They want to give you knowledge. Oh, wow, yeah. 7 of Cups says dream big, right? Dream big. And it also says that there's like, in my other cards, there's a cup that's not overturned yet. There's like 6 cups overturned, and then there's one unknown cup still to be overturned. And that's, I'm hearing ancient wisdom now. They want to give you some ancient wisdom about how to manifest and create in the physical world, because the Queen of Wands represents that. So I'm hearing very clearly, they want to give you some knowledge, some ancient wisdom knowledge of how to make your dreams come true. Okay? Wow. That's pretty cool. All right. You might want to watch number 1 as well. Yeah. You just might want to watch number 1. Okay. I'm going to get a couple more cards. This one. Oh, wow. 6 of Wands. This is recognition. They want to give you some sort of recognition as well. Maybe that's part of your dream, is you want to be recognized in some way. But this is victory. This is success. This is recognition. This is a lot of wonderful things. Okay. So, and they want that right under this card where they want to give that to you. Okay. So we're going to get 2 more on this side. This card. The 2 of Swords and 1 more. Okay. This card. 2 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles is success through collaboration. The 2 of Swords usually has to do with making a decision. You need to decide if you're going to collaborate with others to be successful. Okay. There's a decision around that. Around whether or not you're going to collaborate with others to be successful. I don't know why. But there's a decision you need to make around that. Maybe if you collaborate with others, that's how they're going to give you this recognition and the wisdom that you need. I'm hearing, okay? So, but it's up to you. You need to choose it. You need to choose this, okay? They can't force it upon you. You need to choose it if that's something you want or not, okay? We have 4 cards that came out. Yeah, okay, so we're going to do this one first. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. Actually, they want these 2 together. Interesting. Because I only expected 3 cards and 4 came out. So these 2 are going together, the 99. And the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords is going with this group. And basically, this is saying, the Queen of Swords is strategic. She's ambitious. She sets goals and she goes for them. So this is, again, about dreaming big, okay? But they want you to think about it a little bit and, you know, often when we're doing this kind of work, we're very much in our hearts, but they want you to involve your mind. You know, they want you to involve your mind because there's knowledge that they want to give you. Remember I said ancient knowledge. So they want you to seek out that, and they want you to set some goals. Okay, so maybe it's like, we talked about a vision board in the last reading, so it might be even that, visualizing, you know, visualizing your goals, because the Queen of Swords, it's very mentally focused and very strategic, okay, and goal-oriented. So maybe they want you to set out some goals, okay, is what I'm hearing here. Now we have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. They want me to look at this book again for the Nine of Wands. There's a particular book they're making me use today. Not making me, suggesting. Use for certain, not for all the cards, but for some of them. Because there's particular meanings in them here. Yeah, okay, so it's perseverance and persistence. The Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance and persistence. The card is telling you that even though things may be difficult, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You are halfway toward your goals. This card is telling you to keep going. Okay, very interesting. And this is the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, worry, doubt, and fear. So they're recognizing that you have some anxiety, some worries, some doubts and fears. But they're also recognizing that, and this is with the recognition up here, that you're persevering through all of that. And they're saying, keep going, keep going. You're halfway there. You're halfway to your dreams and your goals. Keep going. You're almost there. Okay, so they're really wanting to tell you that. Again, you need to watch number 1 as well, I think. All right, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is a card of keeping persistence. Keep going, keep going. When you feel like you're on the verge of defeat in the physical world, you're actually on the verge of success. So definitely, okay, my ears are doing something weird right now. Definitely, you want to watch pile number 1 because this is related. It's similar messages. Persevere. You're almost there. You're going to have success in this physical world, in the financial world, and, you know, whatever material world. This decision is very important. This choice to collaborate with others or not. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to like go into business with someone or anything like that, but just collaborating with others in some way. They also want me to get, for the Two of Swords, there's something in this book they want me to, there's a crossroads. Yeah, okay. So, ooh, sorry, just hit it. So when I hit the camera like that, that means pay attention. Okay, Two of Swords suggests that you have reached a crossroads between what you have and what you want. Yes. Okay. There may be an obstacle in your path, a person or a relationship or a job that is keeping you from reaching your purpose. So maybe this is what this Three of Pentacles is trying to tell you is, maybe collaborating with others is holding you back in some way. That's interesting because usually the Three of Pentacles means success through collaborating with others. But remember I said you have to decide if you're going to do that or not, and they can't tell you. And yeah. Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing is, going back here, this is why the Queen of Swords is here, and why they're saying you need to set your goals. You need to make sure you're working with people that are on the same page as you. That's what it's saying. You need to make sure that you're working with people that are on the same page as you, and you're collaborating with people that are on the same page, same frequency, the same vibration, you know, share the same goals and aspirations and dreams as you. Because if you're working with someone who's not doing that, it might hold you back. So that's that's what that's about. But you know, the perseverance that you've done is amazing. You're going to get there. You really are, okay? There's no doubt in my mind that you're going to get there. They want me to get one last card for you from this. Okay, lie them out and use your pendulum because it's a little hard to shuffle such, like, only 6 cards, okay? Not that one, okay? It's that one, not that one, not that one, that one, okay? Not that one. Okay, so there's 2 more cards for this group. And I'm going to leave them right where they are, okay? So, Queen of Pentacles, yes, okay. Right there, you want to put it right there. Leave it where it was, okay? And then, oh my God, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, that is double, triple assurance that you can manifest your dreams. The Queen of Pentacles understands that she's not just manifesting and intending for herself. She's doing it for the entire universe, for all. And the 10 of Pentacles is having having your dreams come true in the physical world. You can do this. This is amazing. And look, 3 queens here. You have 3 of the queens right there. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Anything else you want me to say to this group? That's your reading. It's complete. I hope it helps, and I hope you have a beautiful day. All right. Oh, sorry. Alrighty. All right, my group number 3. Let's see what they have to say to you today with these cards. There's your first card. The Queen of Cups. Funny, she was group number 2. They had all the other queens, and the Queen of Cups. I thought, where's the Queen of Cups? So here it is. So I feel like all these messages are related. So, but let's see what else. So the Queen of Cups talks about the divine feminine, nurturing mother energy. It's also the Empress. The Empress is hidden in the Queen of Cups in regular playing cards. So they want to talk about the divine feminine Empress that you are. Queen of Cups, mother, Empress that you are, okay? Even if you're not a mother in this physical world, you're still a mother. In some way, right? And even if you're male, it doesn't matter. So, let's see what else they want to say to you. We're going to get the rest of the cards. They just said to just start flipping them. So I'm going to do the formation that I had for the other groups, and then we're going to read it and see what comes. Oh, interesting. Okay. A lot of 7 and 8s. And 6, 7, and 8s in here. Okay. What do you want me to see, know, hear about this group? Okay. All right. So the King of Wands is he's a master manifester, master creator in the physical world. And hidden in the King of Wands is the Magician. So not only are you the Queen of Cups and the Empress, you are the Magician and the King of Wands. This means you have such creative power. You can create anything that you want, okay? But we have these 2 cards, beside each other. And the 8 of Swords talks about being imprisoned by your own thoughts. And the 6 of Cups talks about focusing on the happy memories. So I'm going to read this as the only thing that can stop you from being the massive creator that you are is if you're focusing on negative memories, and that's imprisoning your thoughts. So they want you to free your thoughts from the negative memories of your past, any past, this lifetime, other past lives, etc., and focus on the positive thoughts and memories from your past, so that you can unleash, is how it's coming, your power to create. That is huge. You have a huge power to create. I can see it here in these cards, right? And now we have the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. And I'm blanking on the 7 of Swords, which means they want me to go to this book here that they're referring me to for some of the cards and see what this book says. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. So it's the 7 of Swords with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups talks about leaving a situation that's not working for you anymore with the help of either a physical being or the spirit world. And the 7 of Swords in here talks about exactly that, a situation you would want to leave behind. It represents someone who's been deceitful, who's cheated, who's, not upfront with you, maybe a backstabbing colleague or a friend or even a family member, someone that's not good for you, okay? Or a situation. It might not be a person. It could be a situation that's not good for you, but something, they're going to help you. They're going to help you leave something behind that's no longer serving you, something that's been really not pleasant in your life, okay? So, and I'm not saying you're leaving a person behind. I'm just saying you're leaving the situation, you're leaving that energy behind. I don't know how. Maybe you are leaving a person behind. Maybe you are leaving a job behind. Maybe you are leaving, a place, a friend or whatever behind, whatever that is. You'll resonate with it. But they're definitely going to help you leave that behind. And that's these, because when you leave this person behind, or this thing, this situation, whatever it is, they don't want you to focus on it anymore. They want you to forget about it, really, to forgive and forget, truly. Forgive and forget, because they want you to focus on your future and the positive and all the positives from your past. So if you had an abusive ex, don't think about them anymore. Forgive and forget. And the forgetting isn't forgetting what you learned through the process. It's just forgetting the details. You don't want to, you can say, if someone asks you about your past, you can say, yeah, I had a, terrible boss or a terrible ex or whatever, but you don't want to go into detail about it and relive it and bring it all back up. That's what they're saying here. Okay. So if you understand that, hopefully that makes sense. So then we have the Eight of Wands. Things are going to, when you start doing all this advice, things are going to shift very quickly for you. Okay. And you're going to have a new beginning, especially in the emotional, spiritual side of things. You're going to have a brand new beginning. Maybe a new love is going to come to you, if that's what this is about. But you're definitely going to have a new beginning in your emotional, spiritual life. Maybe your relationship is transformed, or your whatever this situation is transformed. You can transform it. Actually, I should mention, the King of Wands and the Magician can transform and transmute and shift energy just by being, taking the negative energy and allowing it to be, forgiving and forgetting it, and moving into the positive. Okay, so you have that ability. And the Queen of Cups is very forgiving in her nature as well. She's unconditionally loving and very forgiving, right? So, and this is the Queen of Cups and the Empress, which is the mother energy, which is very forgiving, right? So once you get this, once you learn how to forgive and forget, there's no stopping you. And you're going to have lots of new experiences in the emotional, spiritual world that are going to bring you light and love and wonderful things. And this is the King of Swords, which is also the Hierophant card. And Hierophant card or the Emperor? Hold on. I'm not sure. Hierophant card or the Emperor? Let me look, because I want to get that right. Is it the Hierophant or the Emperor? Hold on. Sorry for the pause here. I just want to really get this right, because they are different things. They're similar, but different. But they have a lot of knowledge, both of them, and a lot of experiences. It's the Emperor. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to make sure. It's the Emperor, and that makes more sense. That's why. Yeah, you've gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. You have a lot of, from all of this, you've gained from, especially this, you've gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. And you can take that and move forward with that, and know that you are now the author of your life. You are the authority in your life, not this person. Once you forgive and forget this, they will not have, this person or this situation or whatever this is will have no power over you. This could be past lives too, right? It could be past lives. So it doesn't have to be this lifetime. But whatever this is, will have no more power over you, and you will be this master creator. Again, master creator energy with the Emperor here. That's totally master creator energy. You will be able to author your own life. Okay, so this is how it is, and how it comes. I'm just gonna see something here. No, that's not it. Okay, anything else for the King of Swords or the Emperor? No, they wanted me to focus more on the Emperor than the King of Swords. Okay, so it's really about forgiving and forgetting, moving on from it, so that you can transform and be this master creator, Emperor, Magician, Empress, Emperor and Empress. So you've got the divine feminine and masculine going on here everywhere, the balance, right? So that you can be all of these things and have this new beginning. Okay, they want me to get some wrap-up cards for you. So we have 7 cards here, so they're asking me to lay them out because it's a little bit harder to shuffle just this few cards. Okay, is it this card? That one is yes. That's a no. That's a yes. That's a no. That's a yes. That's a no. Anything like that's going to be okay. So every other card. Okay. Let's see what they want to say here. Okay. Four of Swords. So this speaks of rest. This speaks of rest and respite from your troubles, okay? So following this advice here, where you're focusing on your happy memories and all of that, and getting out of this prison that your negative thoughts can create, is going to rest and respite from your troubles, okay? So that's what that's saying. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that's the mastery card. You're going to master this forgiving and forgetting, and letting yourself move from a situation that doesn't work for you anymore with no attachment to it. Nothing holding you, but anchoring you into that. You're going to master this process. All right, is what they're saying with that card. And 8 is abundance and Pentacles, so it's going to bring you abundance in love and in the physical world. And then we have the 5 of Swords here. So 5 of Swords, yeah. So this tells me, they want me to go to the book. I'm blanking. Okay. Sorry. When that happens, I have to go to the book. Okay. This is a victory card. So this is victory over any abuse or any struggles or any trauma or anything that you've had. So whatever this is for you, you're going to be victorious over it, okay? That's very clear. And now we have this card, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, yes, new opportunities, new beginnings in the physical world for a more prosperous life, for just a better physical material world life. So it's a whole new beginning. It's a brand new beginning, like a complete 180, I guess it is. They're saying. So yeah, when you master this forgiving and forgetting and releasing, you're not forgiving and forgetting for the other person. You're not letting them off the hook. Forgiving isn't about letting people off the hook. It's about letting go of any anger and resentment toward. And it's really, the forgetting is about not forgetting the lessons, not forgetting what they did, not letting them off the hook, anything like that. It's about letting the details go so that you're not reliving it all the time, okay? So when you master this forgiving and forgetting, it's going to bring you respite from all your troubles. It's going to bring you success and new beginnings, and it's going to bring your power, it's going to give you your power back to be the emperor and the empress and the magician that you are, and the master creator that you are, okay? And you're going to create a brand new life here in the physical material world. That's your message for today. That's all I've got. I hope it helps, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.